It started with a simple idea, $1,200 in cash and a handshake deal. Today, it's a global empire worth billions. But how did Nike go from selling sneakers out of a car trunk to dominating the world of sports? The journey is anything but ordinary, full of risky bets, brilliant marketing, and one decision that changed everything. In 1964, Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman had a vision. Knight was a former middle-distance runner with a passion for business. Bowerman, his college track coach, was obsessed with making better running shoes. Together they launched Blue Ribbon Sports, a small company importing Japanese running shoes called Tiger. Knight sold the shoes from the trunk of his car at track meets, hustling for every sale. But what started as a side hustle was about to face its first major crisis and lead to a decision that changed everything. By 1971, the partnership with Tiger fell apart. Knight and Bowerman had no product to sell, no brand, and no idea what to do next. But then inspiration struck. Knight borrowed $35 from a friend to pay a young graphic design student, Carolyn Davidson, to create a logo. The result? A swoosh. At first, Knight wasn't even impressed. He famously said, "It'll grow on me." Little did he know that this simple swoosh would become one of the most recognizable symbols in the world. But a logo alone doesn't make a billion-dollar business. What happened next took Nike from surviving to thriving. In 1984, Nike made a bold move that no other brand was willing to take. They signed a young basketball player, someone who had yet to prove himself in the pros. His name? Michael Jordan. But this wasn't just any sponsorship deal. Nike created an entire shoe line around him, Air Jordan, and the gamble paid off. The first Air Jordans sold out within days, generating $126 million in revenue in just 1 year. Michael Jordan didn't just transform basketball, he transformed Nike into a cultural phenomenon. And just when they thought they couldn't go any higher, Nike made another daring move, one that would redefine advertising forever. Nike didn't just sell shoes, they sold a lifestyle. In 1988, they introduced the world to 3 words that would define their brand forever. Just do it. The campaign was bold, inspirational, and unforgettable. It wasn't just about athletes, it was about anyone with a goal, a dream, or a challenge. Nike's ads weren't just commercials, they were stories. They tapped into something universal, the human desire to overcome. But success came with challenges, and Nike faced a crisis that almost derailed the entire empire. By the 1990s, Nike was on top of the world, but their success came at a cost. The company faced global backlash over reports of sweatshops and poor working conditions in factories. Critics said Nike cared more about profit than people. For the first time, the brand was under fire and sales took a hit. But instead of crumbling, Nike did something unexpected, and it worked. Nike owned up to its mistakes. They increased transparency, improved factory conditions, and launched initiatives to rebuild trust. By the 2000s, Nike was back stronger than ever, diversifying their product lines, embracing innovation, and becoming a leader in sustainability. But what really sets Nike apart isn't just its success, it's the mindset behind the brand. Nike isn't just a company, it's a story of resilience, risk-taking, and relentless pursuit of greatness. From selling shoes out of a car trunk to signing Michael Jordan. From facing scandals to redefining advertising, Nike's journey proves one thing. Success isn't just about the product, it's about believing in something bigger. And that's why, even today, Nike continues to inspire the world. What's your favorite pair of Nike shoes? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for more timeless stories.